Hi friends, welcome to the vlog. It's a busy day. Moana just got put on because I gotta get ready. And I don't know, I haven't filmed in a while and I was like, I'm gonna put some makeup on in chat really quick. But today is an exciting day. There's a lot going on. First of all, this is random, but my neighborhood's having a food truck night. I do have a Zoom call with a brand later. I don't know if we're gonna be able to go, but I love that our neighborhood does like a food truck night, like once a month or twice a month or something like that. So there's that. And then we're going to Hobby Lobby because there's nothing on the tree yet. That's been up forever. Also, I made a Christmas cake a few days ago. It's still sitting there. I don't have any like decorations other than like we were able to save some of like our kid ones that we've had since we were kids or that our kids have made. But like my garland, like all that's gone. So I gotta get decorations for the tree. Huh, buddy? I didn't know if I was gonna put anything on it, like the tree, because of Ev, because he's like, you know, handsy. But I think he'll be okay. And it's just looking too plain for me. Also, Ev slept for the first time last night in like 3 days. He's talking so much. We're so proud. John and I got a little bit emotional about it last night. He's not here right now because he had to go pick up his truck, obviously. It's like things happen constantly in adulthood that you're just like, you never thought about as a kid that you have to think about, like car problems. His truck did something. I don't remember. There's something with the truck. So he had to get that fixed. So he had to go pick it up this morning. You know, it's not ideal, but it's like life. Say what happened to Moana? I was kind of trying to go to Hobby Lobby by myself because I just know how it is when, I don't know, it's probably best John goes, to be honest. But I was trying to go by myself. So Hobby Lobby for Christmas. We're gonna decorate this Christmas tree together. Watch a Christmas movie while he naps today. And just like do stuff around the house. I just like wanna like nest and get settled in. And I don't know, I'm just, after a night of sleep, I'm telling you, John and I yesterday were walking around like zombies. Had been like 2 days since ever slept. Like he did not sleep at night for 2 nights. I was like, what's up, bud? We're like, what's going on with you? And then he just started talking more, like a lot. So that makes sense. It's kind of how things go with Ella in a different way. But we got all emo last night because we just never experienced this phase of life with Ella this young. We did get to experience it with her though, and it's so special. But it took a lot longer, and that's okay. But it was just like we got a little emo about it because I don't know. It's not a bad emo. It was just like, aw. Because like Ev's new thing is now he says, I love you. He goes, I love you. What are you guys doing for like your themes for Christmas this year? I'm doing like very classic Christmas, red, green, gold. Like I'm loving vintagey Christmas, like Christmas that I grew up with. Can you believe that's considered vintage now? It makes me sick. Makes me sick. Like 90s vibes, like just classic Christmas stuff. I really just like that. It's so nostalgic. So I don't know if I'm gonna find that, but like I want like popcorn on a string garland. You know what I mean? Like just fun stuff like that. I feel like that's super fun. We went to Hobby Lobby. Ev is napping and I have the monitor like obnoxiously loud. I'm so not home. It's a bit better. He might wake up in the midst of this, I don't know. We went to Hobby Lobby and we went to Bell's Outlet, which is like right next door, to find t-shirts for Everett. We're still kind of like building everybody's closets back up, but they had like $3 or $5 Christmas shirts for little boys. So I'm gonna show you guys a haul. Basically, we went to 2 stores. We went to Hobby Lobby and it was the 60% off Christmas sale. And you know what I'm saying? That was like, I knew I've had it like marked down in my like brain because I knew in order for me to like want to decorate the tree, because the tree's been up since we moved in because she survived. We call her Reba. Hey Reba, hey girl. You're a survivor. She is. She's a single mom who worked too hard. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying. Anyway, but we don't have like Christmas decorations. Like nothing. And I've been randomly, like this garland was from Big Lots. I think it was $3. Those things above that next to that sign were from Big Lots. They're not Christmas technically, but those are from Big Lots, and they were in the clearance little like end cap. Slowly picking, slowly building, getting things I actually want. And I knew I wanted the 60% off sale at Hobby Lobby, but it was a shit show. Oh my gosh, everybody's freaking out. Nobody can find what they're looking for, even though it's very well stocked and very well managed, and they're very nice people, but everybody's freaking out because 60% off is a big deal. I got all of this decor for like $60. We're going classic vintage Christmas, nostalgic. I want it to feel 90s, very like the Santa Claus vibe. Tim Allen, the greatest Christmas movie of all time. Anyway, so I'm gonna show you guys what I got from Hobby Lobby with a toddler who was hungry, and we did it. You know, we did it. I don't know if this is gonna have to work, but that's what I'm doing. I'm over talking this, but we're gonna decorate the tree. While Eva's napping, John's gonna pick up Ella from school today. I've got like 30 minutes. We can do this. So these are the colors I'm going for. These giant balls, which I'm there's no way I can say this word, it's not weird. These big balls, huge balls, these big ornament globes were like $10 for a 3-pack. That's unheard of. So I've never decorated with huge, like, I mean, this thing is like the size of my hand. I've never decorated with those before, but they looked fun. I actually had these on my tree. I like perfected my tree in my brain last 2 years ago. I like redid my Christmas decor and I freaking loved it so much, but I wanted, you know, new life, new simpler life. Like, we have very minimal things. This Santa was actually my grandmother's, and it was in my Christmas box. He's a little dingy. I got, you know, a little smoky, but he survived. This was from my house, and this was from my house, the old house, in the Christmas box. Like, these held up really, really good. They were like kind of in the front of the garage. And I got that blanket at Target. That is my Christmas tree. We've had her. Hi, that's my dog. It's my puppy. That's my beautiful girl. She's a pretty girl. Yeah, are you a beautiful girl? And then this couch that we bought came with couch pillows, like pillows. So I bought couch covers from Amazon to put over the like already existing couch pillows. And you'll see this red one didn't fit, so I hide her. Whatevs. I got this giant thing of like filler ornaments. These are all the the shatterproof ones. 2 giant balls. These, because they're nostalgic to me because they were on my last tree. Hooks. We're gonna try this like candy striper bow for like the top of the tree. I thought it was like, you know, vintagey. Medium-sized balls and these beautiful colors. And then I got 3 strands of this like fake popcorn garland. I thought that was like so freaking Christmas, right? I think that's so fun. Like, I know it's different, but I think it's really fun. So I'm going with it. And I got some picks that have way too much glitter on them. They're really glittery, but I don't know. I was panicking. At this point, I said, John, we gotta wrap this up. Oh, that's a Christmas cake I made like a week ago. I need to really toss that out, but it was cute. Don't look at the dishes, but it was cute. And then I got Ev some little t-shirts. So he's got some cute little outfits. This one has gingerbread men on it. How stinking cute. This one says, oh snap, with a gingerbread man. And then this one has some really cool Santas on it. They were so cheap. I was shook. So he's set to go. And Ella's got all her Christmas stuff. So we're golden. I just sat and like looked at the tree for a while. This is very weird because I have decorated my tree in my house for 7 years, and it has, I have pictures throughout time. Like, it has grown. Like, I started out with like a hand-me-down tree from my mom for a couple years, and I loved it. And like, we didn't have a lot of money for like decor, so like I picked from my mom's stuff, and then like Dollar Tree, and then couple years ago, I was like, you know what? I want to go to Hobby Lobby during their 60% off sale and like totally redo the vibe for the tree. And I loved it. It was so like 70s and retro and fun. And I love like classic Christmas stuff. Like, I just like that feeling. It's nostalgic to me and it just makes me feel really merry and happy. So I knew I wanted to kind of go that route. It's just weird to do it here. It's not bad weird, it's just different. And I sometimes get emotional about the old house, like especially now because it's just a holiday season and like this was my favorite time in our house. It was cozy and just warm and inviting, and the glow of the Christmas tree in that small of a space, it was like filled a room. It was just a different vibe. It's not like this vibe is awesome and it's exactly what our family needed and we needed the space, but I do have very nostalgic missing moments, like going to Ella's birthday. Like we're gonna be able to have like her party here and Everett's party here, and that's so fun and special because the house is big enough in our yard. So that's awesome, but it's just gonna be different because I've done the same thing for 7 years. But switching things up is always really good, so that's what we're doing, okay? That's my little sad sob story. I'm not really sad, but I'm like nostalgic. Now we really need to get to work. First things first, we put on a Christmas movie, period. I'm really praying that Everett naps for a little while. I don't think he will, but we can hope. Also, this picture was in my Christmas box. Hold on. That is the last time Ella sat still for Santa. She was not into it, but look at her. Look at baby Ella. Can you even with her hair? Hold on, focus. And he was a really cute Santa. That's something as I've gotten older, like I don't want to force my kids to go see Santa. Like if they want to, we will totally freaking go. And we explain the magic of Santa and we believe in Santa. But like, you don't have to go sit on his lap for a picture from mom. It's fine. Like we did that wasn't the last year, the year after that one was the last year, and she screamed. And I'm like, and we went to like a sensory sensitive one and she hated it. So Eb doesn't like strangers. I'm not gonna sit him on a stranger's lap because the real Santa's in the North Pole. Thank you. I love you. What was y'all, is the next day. No, it's like 2 days later. You know, Everett's down for a nap again. That seems to be the only free time. And I got the tree done. It is so beautiful. Thank you so much, Hobby Lobby, 60% off. You really, like, it's just so, and I'm done decorating for Christmas. I'm not gonna like buy a bunch of knickknacks and stuff. Like what we have, and we're gonna leave it at that this year. But I got some really cute things. So I'm just gonna like walk through the downstairs really quick and show you. If you haven't seen my home tour, I'll have it like in the eye in the sky or link down below on Facebook so you guys can check it out. So you can see like the layout of the house. I didn't decorate upstairs, just down here. And the tree is like, it's been such a little fun project that I've been working on for like the last few days off and on, like between life. Thanksgiving's coming. We have no big plans for Thanksgiving. We're kind of chilling out this year for the holidays just because it's been a lot. And I don't want to have to like I'm gonna chill out. I don't need to follow anyone else's schedule. We're gonna chill out this year because we've had a really rough go of it the last couple months, as a lot of people have. And I just wanted to bring a lot of joy into our home. And Ella's obsessed. Everett doesn't touch the tree. I don't know what that's about. He doesn't bother with it at all. Doesn't even care. So fine, I'm gonna take it for what it is. I don't wanna jinx anything, but I'm gonna show you what I've done. I don't know how much I showed you already. I just got back from taking the dog on our afternoon walk and it's so windy and chilly, a fresh 60 outside. So I have no makeup on. Doesn't matter. I don't know why I feel like I need to explain. Okay, so this is the kids' playroom. I've had that plant and I just kind of put some twinkle lights in it. Look at this, you guys. How fun is that? It's completely plastic. I got it at Big Lots for like $35. How freaking cute is that? And it won't break. I love that. I ordered one of these on Amazon this year too. Everett's been loving, you know, decorating the tree, taking things off. It's all like what is this, Velcro? So him and Elle have been playing with that. And I just have this Santa sign in here. Super simple. Hi, Shadow. What's up, babe? Are you a pretty girl? He said, Mom, you didn't give me a treat after my walk. Doctor says no more treats, that you're getting chunky. She didn't say chunky, what'd she say? She said you're thick, which is a lot better than what I hear. So, you know, walking is it's why we walk. Go lay down. What else? Oh, I have this Christmas pillow on my chair. Another like classic vintagey Christmas vibe look. And who remembers these from the house? We had a box of, Christmas decor at our old house. So like I showed you guys, my grandmother's Santa made it, my like ceramic little trees. And then I bought these the year I was pregnant with Ev, and it's Elle and Everett. Don't get emo, don't get emo. Also, this little, what is this called? Radio flyer bike John's aunt gave to us for Everett. So these jingle bells, I've had memories of my entire life. They go on the door handle. We had these with Ella, we had these with Everett. These are my grandmother's, and she always hung them on her front door every year. I don't put them on our front door, it's a little chaotic, but I did put them here. So there's like little touches of like some Christmas memories, which is really, really sweet. The kitchen's bare. I have this garland up. That's Ella's Santa picture I showed you. Some Christmas spirit ripping in the, what is that called? Diffuser. Some classic, you know, you have to have the Christmas towels that nobody can touch. That's like a staple. And then over here, I just got this at Big Lots. Ella already tried to break into the marshmallows. Like a hot cocoa station. There's nothing in this. He's from Big Lots. John got me a Santa mug. I had a beloved Santa mug that was in the kitchen. He's obviously toasted. So he got me a new one. I don't use him. I just think he's cute. Ew, and I got freaking Clark. How fun is that? He's a door hanger. He was like $7 on Etsy. If I can find where I got it from, I'm gonna link it. It's so fun. You just like, you can put them anywhere. So I've been moving them around the house. Shitter's full, Clark. That's so fun. I know, it's just a little, it's tiny. So like when I back up, you really, it's just enough to be like, oh, that's fun. And then my pride and joy. I always have a Yule log going, guys. Here's my tree. Let's get some good, oh. I was going for like 1950s, 1960s, vintage, cozy, red, green, gold, Christmas. These wooden beads, fun fact, were my mom's. I had them on my childhood tree my whole life, along with these red ones. So I put them on the tree. This is the tree. She's a little bit too much. All of it came from Hobby Lobby, and for all of the ornaments, the ribbon included, which if you get a ribbon for the top of your tree, it's a pro tip. It's just way, way less inexpensive. And I got these 3 presents for underneath at Hobby Lobby as well. And I think in total it was like $150 to redo like my whole Christmas theme. To start from scratch was $150. And that's all of those ornaments, including like the garland and the little things that I got too, which, you know, nobody wants to do that every year. That's for sure. I did this a couple years ago, and I loved the theme of my old tree last year. Last year I didn't film a Christmas tour because I was barely hanging on. Do you guys remember that? Like my little mental breakdown, having really bad raging health anxiety that I finally decided to get medicated for a few months later. Yeah, I didn't have it in me last year to film a Christmas home tour. Plus it was kind of the same as the year before because I did the tree, but decorating a tree is it brings me such joy. I do it, I live for it, I love it, and I think this is like my favorite tree I've ever done, which is what I was going for. I wanted something I could look at while I was watching Christmas movies and the kids could enjoy, and that was beautiful and cozy and warm, and that's why it's up way before Thanksgiving. Also, I got these on Etsy. They were like $6. It's a $6 like Christmas Carol garland, like classic vintage. I just think it's really cozy. What do you guys think? It's a lot, I know, but it's so beautiful. I think I did a good job. I don't want to toot my own horn, but I mean, look, there's just so many fun details. It's my best work. Now we go into Thanksgiving break. Now's the time. Ev has been sleeping the last couple of days, praise the Lord. Let me sit you down real quick while we're going into Thanksgiving break. We have been worn down and like worn out with just life. So this has been a really fun project. Like I said, I love to see the pictures that you guys share with me every year of your Christmas home decor. We do have to go back to the house like a few more times before the year is up. So I haven't taken you guys there just because I feel like I don't want to like, I don't know. I don't know who wants to see. It's kind of traumatizing, and there's a lot of you who've experienced that kind of loss. I'm like, I don't want to like push that on anybody else, but I do have to dig through some stuff in the back bedroom for John. Like he's got his like Tony Stewart jacket or something back there. So I think we're gonna do that next week. See you soon, friends. I love you guys. I'm gonna go get some caffeine, maybe have a little afternoon coffee pick me up while Everett's napping. Do something for yourself today. If it makes you feel good, decorate for Christmas early, and we'll see you guys soon. Love you so much. Bye.